Thank you so much for being with us today. The fact you're here shows so much strength, and I know you're here to talk about your son, Almog. We can see him there smiling. Talk to me about him. What's he like?
My son Almog is 21 years old. You see his smile. He smiles all the time. He takes life easy. He's a very, very happy guy with lots of energy, full of values, sensitive. And he's friendly. He has lots of friends.
You can see his smile beaming out through that picture.
Yeah.
What kind of thing makes him smile like that? What does he enjoy?
He's so energetic that usually he goes, he makes sports, he goes to parties, he loves music, all kinds. He went to concerts. Everything that makes him move, that's what he's doing.
And we know you've got your brothers here supporting you.
Yeah.
I know how difficult it must be, of course, for you to talk about your son and to make everyone know who he is, why it's so important for him to come home to you. He's got an older sister as well, right?
Yeah. He has a sister. I have a daughter. She's 31 years old. She got married. I have a granddaughter. Beautiful. Yeah.
And on October the 6th, Almog was with his grandparents, is that right? Is he helping his grandfather?
He was helping before and after he went to the party, yes.
And then he went to a music festival?
Yes. He went, his friend Tomer came before and they went together to the festival. I asked him, where is the party? And he says it's in the south of Israel. I asked him where is exactly, so he said it's in kibbutz Re'im. So I said, kibbutz Re'im is very close to Gaza. So he said, so what? They got permission from the army, from the kibbutzim around. So what? He used to go to the south, to everywhere. He loved dancing. He loved music. So he went to lots of parties.
He's 21.
Yes, he's young.
When did you first realise something was wrong?
After his phone call, he called me in the morning at the 7th of October. He called me at 7:45 a.m. And he said to me, Mom, they closed the festival. There are rockets and shooting everywhere. I don't know what is going on. I'm hiding. I'll call you every half an hour. Mom, I love you. This was the last call from him. And after, when I opened TV, I saw all the tragedy that happened there. And I realized he is in danger. My son usually don't talk to me like this. I love you. He don't say it at the telephone, usually. So I published his picture in the Facebook, and we asked a question. Who saw Almog? He went to Nova Festival. After 3 hours, I got a phone call from a friend who recognized him from a video that the Hamas published in the Telegram. And when I saw the video, my life, it was like a knife in my stomach. He was lying there on the floor with 4 other young guys. They were tied on their hands. Some of them were beaten. My son was lying on the floor. He covered his face with his hand, and he was looking frightened. I started to shout. I understood that now my life is going to change. Nothing will be the same. Nothing.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Your brother's there if you need him, okay?
Can I'll drink water.
Of course, take some.
Thank you.
Do you know anything about what happened on the day, who he was with, if he was taken with anyone that he knew?
Yes. Yeah. Actually, Tomer, his friend, the friend, he went with him to the party, to the festival. Yeah. He came to our house a few times, but I didn't have any contact with his parents. No. I got the number somehow, and I understood that Tomer, his friend, called his parents. So I got information. My son and Tomer, his friend, decided they were hiding, and after they decided to go to the car, to escape. Two sisters came to the car with them. They knew them before. They met them in the festival, and they tried to escape by car. But after a few meters, they bumped the car, and they escaped from the car. They started to run to different direction. The two sisters start to run together, to escape together. Their father called them, and he stayed with them for 1.5 hours while they are running. After they decided to lie on the floor like they are dead.
To pretend to be dead.
To pretend they are dead. But they were murdered. The father heard it.
The 2 girls were murdered.
While he heard it, and even the last breath. Tomer went to another direction than Almog, and Tomer were murdered too. They took them 2 weeks to identify his body, because they burned the body after they murdered him. And my son is the only one was alive, and he was kidnapped.
They're just kids at a festival.
Yeah. He went to celebrate. You know that he was supposed to start a new job in high-tech that he was looking forward. And I know that they wait for him till he'll come back to start his new job.
We'll all be praying that he gets to go and do that. We've seen some hostages be released. How has that been for you when you know that your son is still there?
First of all, I'm happy for the families and for the hostages to come, that they'll came back. Yeah. But from the other end, I'm jealous. I want my son come home too. And till now, they release women and children. Yesterday, they released 2 young women from yesterday or today. They supposed to.
Today.
Today.
Mia.
Yes. Today they supposed to. I know that 2 young women. They're gonna release.
From the festival.
From the
That have been
festival.
kidnapped from the festival.
went-
From the festival. Yes. Yeah. It's I'm waiting. I'm waiting till he will come.
If and when you get your son home, what do you want to do?
I have lots of ideas. And of course, we are going to celebrate. But since I don't see my son, I don't want to plan anything. I just want to see him, to hug him, and to see his situation. I'm worried that they don't eat, because the hostages went out and came home. They lost in about 15 kilograms from their weight, and I'm worried. I want to see him first, and after we think about how to celebrate.
Thank you. Your story and your strength will always stay with me. And you've been a wonderful advocate for your son. I think everyone watching this will have a real sense of the kind of man he is. And he's done you, obviously, he does you very proud, but you do him very proud as well. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.